Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, ChaosWulff here, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Now, again, oh, hello! What the hell? Okay, right, let's try that again. So, basically, what I wanted to do is start off this episode by basically giving you a little apology, because I haven't actually put up a video for the last week, nearly. Now, there is a reason for this. I am actually been extremely busy in real life because I am preparing to move house. So things are completely all up in the air at the moment. So it's pretty kind of a short term, not exactly short term, but it wasn't exactly. We didn't get a lot of warning for this kind of thing. So, yeah. So, pretty much everything's in complete and utter chaos and disarray. So, that's why I've not been putting, not put up any videos pretty much this week. But, hopefully things will be a little bit disrupted throughout this week as well. And possibly next week as well, because I might have to set up internet at the new place. But I'll do what I can to get some videos out to you. I'm going to try and pre-upload a bunch. So I'll see if I can get that done. But yeah. Alright, well, now that's bit's out the way. What really I wanted to start talking about, at least this episode, was 1.2 pretty much. Which is, annoyingly enough, coming in, the beta starting pretty much as soon as I get into my new apartment. So I might not have I might not have internet, so I might be a bit buggered, really. So I might not be able to get online. We'll have to see how that goes. But I should have everything fixed at least by the time it goes fully live. But yeah. But anyway, they've dropped some. Frontiers basically had an interview with PC Gamer, and what it is they've actually had dropped some information about what's going to be in 1.2. And actually, according to everything that's been said, I'm actually really happy. Because the first main notable thing is it's basically allowing 4 players to group together in a wing. And this I'm really happy with, because I play. I've spent a lot of time playing World of Tanks recently, and that only allowed you to have three players playing together, unless you're in some of the other modes. But when you had 4 people that wanted to play, that was a complete pain in the royal rear. But so I'm really happy that we are that we're getting the ability to have 4 players in the same group. Now, what this means is it's not going to have it so that you all have to be in the same system. No, you don't. You can actually move into different systems, be in different instances, but what will happen is it will actually hold you into when you actually go into the same system, you are going to be in the same instance, I believe. And the reason they've done it to 4 players is that so that you can't have one wing completely dominating the system. So imagine if you have like 15 players or so on grouped together, even 10, you would absolutely dominate that particular system. There'd be there'd be no space for another wing. So that's the reason they've got the amount of wings that they have. Well, the amount of members in a wing. Now, the way this works mechanically as well is when you're actually in an instance, or when you're in the same place, your wing members are going to be color-coded. So you will be able to see where they are a lot more easily. It's going to make it easier for you to communicate with your wing members. Not only that, but you're also going to have the ability to see the targets of your other wingmen. So basically it's going to be so much easier to actually coordinate on a specific target. And there's so much more. One of the things that I'm really happy about specifically is if one of your wingmen is in trouble, you actually have the ability to target that wingman and drop out in or out of supercruise really quickly and easily to get them. So that's going to be absolutely amazing. So the amount of times I've been trying to actually play with other people and they get pulled out of supercruise, and it's so hard to actually basically try and get in touch, but basically go and help them, because you basically the only way to actually help them then, if they've been pulled out, is to basically lock onto their low energy frameshift wake and jump into that. The only problem is your ship doesn't automatically slow you down to get to it, so it is a ball ache and a half in order to actually do this. So that's another thing that I'm super stoked about, and I'm really looking forward to trying. I'm really looking forward to when Wings comes out, because as soon as it does, I am thinking of doing some basically doing some well, basically my long hour-long specials where I play with other players, which would be amazing, because at the moment it's just too much of a hassle to try and do this. And I would really love to actually spend a lot more time playing with my subscribers and you guys in general, because I do feel like big multiplayer games such as this, they need that social element, and that's what I love about these games. It's why I prefer to play in open play as much as I possibly can. But yeah, if that gets going, then I'm definitely going to do that. But basically, in response to there being basically Wings now, what Frontier are going to be doing is implementing bigger, more dangerous unidentified signal sources, pretty much, so that it's something that you can tackle as a group. But they said, don't worry, that single players, the people that play by themselves, can actually tackle these signal sources as well. Admittedly, it's going to be a lot more dangerous, but they're going to get a lot higher reward for it as well. So for great risk, you get great reward. So that'll be interesting to see as well. Oh, sorry, let me just kill this this Cobra. So yeah, I am actually just randomly chatting whilst randomly flying around. So yeah, no, basically all in all, I'm really looking forward to Wings being released. It just looks like it's just what the game requires, what the game needs. And it's what a lot of us have been asking for a long time. Ooh, that's nice. And I've been personally, I've been dying for a lot more player interaction, because that's what the game is sorely lacking right now. The universe feels a lot less huge. Well, it's not exactly true. It doesn't feel as deep, I should say, because a lot of the time I feel like I'm just flying around by myself, and I have to work really hard to get into the same instance as people I want to play with. I mean, I've tried playing with Commander Embryo for quite a while. I mean, I've tried playing a bit with... trying to play with Commander Embryo on his live stream is a pain in the royal rectum at times. Just trying to get into the same instance, because last time I tried this, I had to get him to jump out of the one he was in, just so I could find him. And that is really kind of very suboptimal. I'm really looking forward for all these changes. And I am looking forward to basically doing some group interactivity as well. Going, oh, let's go and tackle this big, almost raid boss style encounter, which will be absolutely amazing. I'm really looking forward to trying. I mean, let me know in the comments what you're thinking, guys, because I am super stoked for this new update, and I can't wait to have a go at it myself. So yeah, but the thing is as well, I'm also planning to try and do some exploring as well, because it's one thing I've not really tried yet. I mean, I've dabbled in it a little bit, but that's only really been for the basically for my tutorials and so on, and I want to do it a bit more myself, because I really do want to try. Well, what I want to do is actually get my name on a star, because I'll be really excited to do that, and I really want to go and check out some oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Nebulas, that's the one. I was thinking the word nova, and that's just so wrong. Getting my head stuck in bloody Marvel back then, and the Nova Core and so on. Ooh, wait a sec. Did I just see a wanted? Pretty sure I just saw a wanted. I think that's you, actually. Yeah, it is you.
Target shields offline.
Right, where was I? Yeah, that was a little bit easy.
Target destroyed.
With only 2,500 credits. Yeah, they said kronas then. Yeah, I can imagine that'd be easy. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it. But as I said, unfortunately, I might not be able to cover the beta of 1.2 at all. I want to try and get this done, because if I can get the internet up in my new place,
Target shields offline.
basically whilst it's still in beta, then I will do my level best to do so, and get some.
Target shields offline.
Get some basically some footage of it, because I do want to do my best for you guys, and yeah. Ooh. Who's this? Green Elk. Let's have a look. Where are you? Oh, you're down that way. But yeah. And speaking of you guys, I've been getting a lot of comments recently. Basically, great comments, and I'm loving these comments. About basically pertaining to. Ooh, that was nice. Just taking down a couple of %. But a lot of you guys have actually been commenting on the quality of my videos, and saying that they are of really good quality. And to be perfectly honest, this surprised me a bit, because like I said, I'm just some guy that just likes this game and just makes videos of it. I didn't really consider them to be like stupendously well put together. I just don't like things seeming kind of half-arsed. So yeah, I just really like to basically do what I can and make some enjoyable videos. And I'm really happy that you guys have actually are actually finding these videos enjoyable, especially since like I said before, I'm closing on 1,000 subs, and it's again absolutely amazing.
Target destroyed.
And I'm feeling really kind of good about about YouTube and everything at the moment, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you so very much for your support of this channel. And one day I hope to basically get bigger and bigger until so I can show my content to more and more people, and I'm hoping that they enjoy it as much as you guys have thus far. But yeah, enough about that. I'm gonna if I carry on, I'm gonna get all soppy like, and we don't want, and none of us want that.
Target shields offline.
Ooh, what we got over here?
Target destroyed.
Was he really destroyed by a Sidewinder? Well, yeah, I have a bunch of videos that need to be made at the moment. And the one I am currently, well, I say I'm currently, I've been working on it for an age at the moment. I have a lot of the footage ready, which is a video I have for, well, basically it's a tutorial for Hatchbreaker Olympics. And I just haven't got around to doing it as yet, because every time I try, I end up doing something else. And something else just comes in. Because what I need to do is actually, I still haven't filmed the.
Target shields offline.
I still haven't filmed the section in the hangar with basically the shopping list and what you need for it. But yeah, I'll be getting that done as soon as I can. Hopefully, it'll be up within the week or so. But yeah, I definitely need to do a lot, do some videos now for when I'm going to be offline for a while. But as I said, I'm not sure how. Oh, he's already dead. Yeah, pay attention, Chaos. Well, yeah, no, I'm looking forward to basically being able to play around with you guys a lot more. It should be absolutely awesome. And basically, as soon as I hit... well, basically, as soon as I'm in... Ooh. Farron. Where are you then? Come on, where are you? There you are. Basically, as soon as I am in the new place, I'm planning to start working more to a schedule. Because at the moment, I'm just basically recording videos as and when I'm able, or really, to be super kind of honest, when I can be bothered. And I don't find that particularly professional. So I will be working more to a schedule in the new place, and I'm also planning to start live streaming. Especially since in the new place where we're going to be living, I'm going to be having we're going to have a spare bedroom. Oh, balls. I know he's wanted, so oh god, that's annoying. So I'm going to have to go out and get myself unwanted. Anyway, back to the spare bedroom. I've actually managed to get the other half to agree to let me have this as like an office slash man cave when it's not being used as a guest bedroom. So basically, I'm going to having it set up so I have all my recording equipment in there, and it's just going to be so much more efficient because I don't have to have the better half sitting around being quiet whilst I'm recording. That's just not fun. But yeah. That's what I get for getting impatient and then shooting at things when I haven't finished scanning them yet.
Cannot comply. 4, 3.
Oh well.
2, 1.
Well,
Engage.
basically, guys, let me know what you think about actually getting... There we go. Actually getting on the channel with me and doing some basically basically when I'm doing my Let's Plays, I'm thinking of actually doing get my words out right, doing some subscriber wolf packs, because I think that would be absolutely amazing. We can basically just wolf pack it up in the in both Elite Dangerous and possibly in World of Tanks as well, because I have been playing World of Tanks a bit more recently, especially since the 9.6 patch has just recently come out. And the main reason that I got dragged back to to World of Tanks is because my favourite tank in the game, the T95, has had an HD remodel, and it's just looking amazing. So I've been driving that tank a lot recently. But also, speaking of new things in games, apparently coming in 1.2 here is a couple of new ships. I forget what the first one is called. I know sometime in the future there's going to be one called the Corvette, which is going to be a federal ship, which is going to be absolutely amazing. I really, really, really want one.
Docking request denied.
Huh?
Docking request denied.
Why am I denied? Ah, right. It's going to be full, isn't it? Let's try that again.
Docking request denied.
Oh, somebody's just lifted off from there.
Docking request denied.
Okay.
Docking request granted.
There we go. Yeah, I was just waiting for
Friendship charge detected.
Commander, whatever your name is. Let's find that out quick. Oh, holy Christ. Ontological shock. Right, okay. Commander, ontological shock. Right. Okay. That looked like one hell of a mouthful to start with. I didn't even know if I dared attempt it. But yeah, there's going to be the Corvette, which looks amazing. It's going to be one of the largest federal ships. I think it's going to be possibly... Ooh, hello! Going to be on par with the Anaconda in size, I think, perhaps. Where it certainly looks that way.
Landing gear not deployed.
But the one I'm more curious about at the moment is, well, the Corvette is going to be obviously going to come in the future at some point. They've only actually just shown a concept of it. Now I'll throw that up on the screen just now for you to have a look at if I remember. But the one I'm curious about at the moment is called the Vulture, I believe. And the only thing I've seen of it at the moment, unless it's that other one that I've seen, but I'll have to go and double check that, and I'll put up the pictures just now as well. But what it is they've shown up a picture of the cockpit, and it's a rather unique looking cockpit for the ships in Elite Dangerous at the moment. Because what I've seen is it's basically a two crew cockpit, and what it has is it's got the pilot seat up front, but raised up into the back is actually another chair. It almost looks like a captain's chair, so I'm just curious as to what type of ship that's going to be. Judging by the name of it, Vulture, I would imagine it's going to end up being possibly some kind of combat ship, akin to the Eagle, maybe, but obviously bigger. But I'm not sure. It might even not be that. It might even just be a multi-purpose ship, because it sounds like it's kind of almost like a scavenger ship, which would be absolutely amazing as well, because I'm hoping they actually bring in more like scavengery kind of missions and stuff. But Frontier have said
4,
that they are going to have
1. Engage.
excuse me, that they are going oh Christ almighty. Basically Frontier have said that they are actually going to do a big massive update to the... Oh, it's Mike Diggle. Yeah, friend to Oliver Queen. Not sure if that's Diggle's actual first name. I don't really remember. But oh well. But yeah, they are actually going to have a big massive update for the mission system. And I imagine what that's going to do is that's going to basically bring in a reason for there to be an Orca. Because at the moment, the Orca is the most underused ship, and I have a feeling I know why. Because I have briefly played some of the previous games, well, one of the previous games in Frontier's line, which was the Frontier game itself on the Amiga 1200. Bloody hell, I'll show you my age now. And one of the because basically I was appallingly, shockingly bad at that game. All I could do was basically buy a different ship, accept some missions, take off, and then I was screwed after that. I didn't know anything. I didn't know how to land. I basically just put my autopilot onto the next system, and that was it. I couldn't do anything else. But one of the missions some of the missions that they had there were ferry missions, where it was basically transporting people. So I forget what they called it, but it was basically taking people from one place to another. Ooh, who's this? I bet you're going to be clean, aren't you? Yeah, you're always clean. Oh, another anaconda. I bet you're going to be clean as well, otherwise they don't want to be shooting at you. Why can't we have more some wanted anacondas? I want lots of anacondas so we can have big fights. Oh, another anaconda. Where's this one? You're going to be clean as well, aren't you? Yeah. Who are you then? Oh, he's wanted. That surprised me. And basically, so these transportation missions were just to move people from one place to another. That's what I imagine they're going to be doing here.
Scan detected.
So it's, I think the best thing I can call them is taxi missions.
Under attack.
And yeah, that will be absolutely amazing. We'll add another dimension of missions. And I imagine possibly another dimension to there's another way of making more ways of making money. And yeah, I'm wondering whether they're actually going to have at some later points tweaks to the economy as well, because a lot of people at the moment do me included, find it way too easy at the moment if you have the patience to make money way too easily. I mean, you've got the
Target shields
oh, what's the word I'm looking for? You have the luxury runs, which have been nerfed somewhat.
Target destroyed.
But I do find it kind of I do still find them slightly overpowered. Not overpowered, but I do find them a little bit kind of extremely convenient. And yeah.
Target shields offline.
And what I think is that at the moment, players have found ways of making money a lot faster than.
Target destroyed.
What? I didn't even get a chance to shoot him. You bloody anacondas. But yeah. Who's this? You know what? Sod it. I'm not going to bother scanning him.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
And, because basically a lot more people are in bigger ships than what Frontier are expecting, I imagine. Because we've already had some rebalancing issues, but mainly with ships and so on. I mean, the most notable one at the moment was the Python, which basically rustled a lot of feathers. A lot of people didn't like this. I mean, Commander Embryo himself has, well, not exactly recently, but he has basically within the last month or so got himself a Python. And I'm still looking forward. I'm still looking forward to getting a Python myself. But, because if I'd have wanted, I could have had one already, but as I said, I don't have the patience. Ooh, this is nice. I don't have the patience for basically doing a lot of luxury runs. Or rare good runs. I just don't have the, and trading. I get bored of it very, very quickly. I'm fine doing it for like a couple of days at the most, like for a couple of hours a day. I mean, the longest I've managed doing it for any great length of time is about 3 hours, and then after that I just go insane. I just can't deal with it any longer. But, yeah. But, yeah. Right, anyway. I realised I've been prattling on an absolute, for an absolute age right now. And it's probably a good idea to actually wake up the co-pilot, because she's been sitting here just sleeping, listening to me prattle on for so long. So maybe we should wake her up. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah, I think we should. Pepper, wake up.
Initiating. Awaiting orders.
Good, good. How are you?
I am well. My systems are running optimally, Commander ChaosWulff.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Alright, somebody's trying to target me. Basically, there he is. Right, where is he? I can't see. There, he's that way.
Scan detected.
Somebody else trying to scam me as well. Power to weapons.
Diverting power to weapons.
Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Target shields
Power to engines.
Max engines.
Power to weapons.
Max weapons.
Power to engines.
Diverting power to requested system.
There we go.
destroyed.
There we got somebody else down there. But there was somebody else who was trying to scam me. There, I believe it was that guy. Where is he? Ah, it's actually the guy in front of us.
Target destroyed.
Aww. Really looking forward to getting one of these one day, but it's gonna be like I said last time, it's gonna be a long ass time before I end up getting one. And that reminds me, actually, another one of you guys out there, another one of my subs, actually told me that you've actually got yourself an ASP yourself just now, and that's amazing. I got told once at the moment the ASP is a good ship, but the problem with it is that either everybody's already got one or they want one. It's just like a Mercedes or something along those lines. I probably completely butchered that saying, but oh well. I don't really care. I am loving this ship though. It does need a bit of upgrading. So I am planning to go out and do a little bit of exploring. Basically to do twofold things. Two things at the same time. Oh, come on, what's wrong with me? To kill two birds with one stone. Let's say it that way. Okay. What I want to do is I want to get my name on a star, and I want to get money while doing it. So yeah, I've already got what I need for I've already got basically the equipment I need. I just need to actually tone down a few items, like basically put everything over to D's. Like get the light bulkheads, get the D power generator, get the D. Basically everything apart from the frameshift drive, because all the D-rated items are pretty much the lightest you're going to get. Obviously, I'm going to need to get a really good fuel scoop because I don't want to be sitting around at stars for longer than absolutely necessary. So, because I have been occasionally watching videos by another fairly well-known YouTuber called Obsidian Ant, and he does a lot of exploring. And basically, I will be setting my ship up in similar fashion to how he sets his up. So when I eventually do the video on me actually setting up my ship, I will put a link to his video, so you can basically go and see where I got the idea from myself. Because he's very good at what he does. Is Obsidian Ant. So yeah, but at the moment, like I said, at the moment, I am currently stuck between a rock and a hard place with moving out and everything very soon. I mean, technically, I'm going to be moving out basically a week on Sunday, or either a week tomorrow or a week today, depending on when I actually put this video up. Where are we? Anything interesting? I don't really see much. I really want a wanted anaconda. Because I've been... One of you guys at one point told me that you came in, you found 2 or 3 wanted anacondas here. And not in this particular resource extraction site itself, but in a resource extraction site. And I really want to come across that myself. That'd be absolutely awesome to see. Oh, hello. Ooh, chance for a bounty. So let's see if we can get him before anybody else tries and kills him. He's been fired at by plasma accelerators, so he's not... Yeah. Right, let's get within range of him. There we go. Power to weapons.
Diverting power to weapons.
Target shields offline.
Power to engines.
Power to engines.
Oh, power to weapons.
Diverting power to weapons.
Power to engines.
Power to engines.
What's he dropping? Consumer technology. Ooh.
Under attack.
And again, I just destroyed it. Oh, I got a player in here, I think. Or did I just imagine that? Let's head over this way and see. I thought I just saw a player. Might have been an asteroid, actually. Well, they are firing on someone. Is it this guy? No, it's the System Authority. So who are you guys firing at? Obviously not those guys. So where are you? Maybe this guy, won't it?
Target shields offline.
Yep. Well, this is one of the guys, at least, anyway.
Target
Well, not bad for a little sidewinder. Right, who else are they firing at? That guy.
shields offline.
Damn it. Come on, come on. Yeah, oh, holy...
Target
That's
destroyed.
awesome. Managing to just get there, just ninja the kill from the fence. So yeah, no, oh, this will be amazing as well, but actually being able to fly in like formations and so on with people, that'd be awesome. But yeah, no, I'm really, like I said, I can't keep stating this enough, I'm really looking forward to Wings. No, what have we got over here? You don't look like you'll be wanted, but I'll give you a scan anyway. Oh, you are! Awesome! Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Power to weapons.
Power to weapons.
Next fire group.
Next fire group.
And he is just happy to sit there and let me kill him.
Attack. Target shields offline.
Now my weapons regenerate whilst I am... Oh, there we go! Now he wakes up. He's got a friend attacking me as well. Highest threat.
Targeting highest threat.
Deploy shield cell.
Activating shield cell.
That was probably completely unnecessary, but oh well. Next fire group.
Next fire group.
Target shields offline.
You ain't getting away from me, boyo.
Target destroyed.
Power to engines.
Diverting power to requested system.
Previous fire group.
Previous fire group.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Right, another thing that I've done recently is I've actually taught Pepper a new trick.
Detected.
I have actually taught her how to basically how to ask for docking for me. So that's nice. I've tested it once so far. But yeah, right. So let's have a look over at transactions. Really, there we go. Not doing too badly. Another 70,000 in Yembo. I handed in another 70,000 earlier. But what we're going to do now, actually, is something I'd forgotten about until now. So we're actually going to go and jump over to Nadador Terminal. Retract hardpoints.
Retracting weapons.
Go to Super Cruise.
Engaging super cruise.
Now, what I'd actually forgotten about is the fact that the last
2, 1.
community goal, the one to take all the materials to Nadador Terminal, has finished now. And because it's finished, we get to go and pick up our rewards for whichever tier we actually got to. You know, should we go and interdict this guy just to freak him out? If I can get that close to him just to interdict him, I will. I'll go boo. Sorry, not a pirate. Just wanted. Ah, he's gone. Never mind. Oh well. As they say, the best laid plans of mice and men. Yes, I do read books. Try not to faint. Oh. Oh, and then I go for a Firefly reference straight after. I didn't even realise that one. It just came out so naturally, almost. Or was that actually Firefly, or was that actually Serenity? I don't remember. I think that might have been from the movie, actually. Oh, that reminds me as well. They are... Frontier are actually asking people to basically submit ideas for the names of the new starport. And basically, because I wanted some more Firefly references in the game myself, I decided to go for Firefly Dock. Only thing is, that sounds a little obvious now that I look back on it. There was another guy that actually suggested Washburn's Rest. And that just seems absolutely awesome. It basically makes my suggestion just seem absolutely ridiculously bad. In my eyes, at least, anyway. Cancel Supercruise.
Disengaging jump.
Ah, it's that way, isn't it? Afterburners.
Afterburners. Maxing engines.
Flight assist off.
Flight assist off.
Pepper, request docking.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, balls. Let's sort that out. Pepper, request docking.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, it's not working again. Alright, okay. Oh, I think I know why.
Frameshift charge detected.
Ah, well. It's because I targeted the damn thing. Oh, well. Let's try that differently. Let's target ahead. Ah, what am I doing? Flight assist on.
Flight assist online.
Oh, some player over there. Let's try this again. Pepper, request docking.
Yes, Commander.
There we go. Right, it only works if I'm not actually targeting the damn orbital. Right, okay, so noted for future reference. And there is me actually forgetting to turn my Facebook off. Great. So, apologies for that, people. And here's me trying to say that I'm trying to keep my videos as professional quality as I can. Oh well. Right, so we're at docking pad 22. Where's that? There we are. Oh, look at that. It's the least used ship in the game, just completely spazzing out right next to my docking bay. Okay. There we go. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Headlights off.
Lights off.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Well, at least that wasn't a Jingles landing. Right, okay, so let's have a look in the starport services. Now, what I was actually talking about after I actually refuel and reload is in the bulletin board. And here we go, starport supplies test. And what I can do is I can actually complete this, and what I will get is... Oh, apparently this is saying that I am in the top 5% of people that actually did things. And for some reason it's saying that I delivered 680,000 tons. That is really not true, but okay. I'll take it. Alright. Because all I did is actually brought in at most around about 200 tons. Because you guys were here the last time I was actually showing this. That was the last time I actually tried to do this, but okay. Alright, I'm not complaining. Because I should have been at the top 70%, but apparently according to this I'm in the top 80. But it's saying here that I basically put in a lot more than I actually did. So, okay. Alright, I'm not complaining. I'm happy to take the credits off your hands. Contacts. There we go. Another 80,000 pretty much. That's nice. So, what am I on at the moment? 1.5 million. That's nice. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Commander, welcome aboard.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Did I mention it? Okay. Well, I'm still allied with the Federation, although my allegiance rating keeps jumping up and down more often than a pair of kangaroos in the mating season at the moment, it seems. And I'm still on competent rank. And how many... Ooh, there we go, statistics. I have basically claimed 686 bounties. If I'd have realised that, I'd have screen capped that 20 bounties ago. But then again, that's just me being obsessed with that number. So what's my profit? What's my current assets? 35 million. Well, basically 36. All but the kicking and screaming. Flight assist on.
Flight assist online.
Oh, alright, okay. Doesn't want to change that then. So, yeah. Now, overall, I am actually really looking forward to 1.2. And I might end up leaving my exploration until after. I'm basically just going to go... I'm just going to pick a direction at random, maybe. But first of all, I'm going to head off to... where are we? Galaxy map. Right, I think I can see it somewhere from here. Yeah, where are we? There we go, the Witch Head Nebula. That's where I'm planning to head first. So I'm going to head there, and then I'm possibly going to head over to the Orion Nebula, and then maybe over to Barnard's Loop. And give that a go and see what that looks like. But as I said, I'm going to have to go and... oh, what are we doing? Outfitting, that's what I'm looking for. Because what I'm going to have to do is, as I said, as I'm pretty much going to basically just drop the chaff launcher, the kill warrant scanner, the frame shift weight scanner, and the point defense, and what I'm going to do is just basically fill all those up with heatsink launchers. The reason for that will become apparent later, and I'm not sure if I'm going to bother keeping the weapons, or whether if I'm just going to demount them all to get basically a longer jump range. But you can see my setup now, and a lot of the stuff I have is A's. Life support and sensors I only ever go with D's, because I don't see the point in getting anything better. Maybe with sensors I could see more of a point, but let's have a look at these quickly. Well, you've got 8 tons on this one and 20 tons on that one, so it's like a massive difference of 16 tons. It's still not coming anywhere near. Well, it's getting closer to my maximum power draw, but I really don't care too much about that. Because look, if you go from the E, it goes at 20 tons. C's 20 tons, B's 32, holy Christ, 32 tons, but that one is 8 tons, so it's still got a 5 kilometre range, and then you go to that one which is a 6 kilometre range, 6 kilometre and a 7 kilometre range, so I might try this one, we'll see. But the main bits that are the most important are the detailed surface scanner and the advanced discovery scanner, and both of which I already have. I'll be dropping the interdict, getting a better fuel scoop. So basically I will be dropping the cargo and getting the biggest fuel scoop I can afford before flying out, really. But I'm going to try and make sure that I have enough money to actually rebuy my ship. Oh, which reminds me as well. I'm actually happy as well, since basically one of the more recent patches hit, that they've actually changed the way you can look at your ship in the livery section, at least for the ASP, at least, Because before we were stuck at a really low angle. Something a little bit more... It was basically we'd see a bit more up this way. But I was really not happy with that because I couldn't see the way most of my ship looked. Especially with all my my skull decals on there. And another thing, which I've just remembered, is the fact that the decal system's now actually working properly again. So basically you can... Whichever rank you have achieved in any specific field, you can then put that on your ship, basically to show what rank you have attained there. I mean, I could put my competent combat rank there. I could put my my merchant rank there, or my scout rank if I wanted, which is basically the maximum ranks I have in each of those. I'm really looking forward to moving up from competent. I can't really remember which one the next one is. I think it might be deadly. Don't really remember. But yeah, I'm just sticking with the skulls because I think they look awesome. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to basically a lot more content in the game. Not exactly content, but the ability to play with other players mainly. That I'm really looking forward to. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. It's been an absolute pleasure again, as always. Please do remember to hit that like button. It really does help my channel out, and I can't express how much I appreciate it. And also, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, because basically it helps me out, and it'll help you out, so you know when and where I have my my newest videos out. But anyway, Commanders, as always, keep flying and stay shiny.